What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Game MLL, and welcome to Friday Night Freddy's. Now, this is a show where I showcase my WWE 2K18 creations and creations from my fans and my friends and my followers. There's my Twitter and my Instagram and my Xbox and all that good stuff. I'm also going to be replying to every comment for the first 24 hours of this video is released. And I'll probably check out other ones later on, too. Alright, hope you guys are doing well today. We have a very special episode because the Slender Man movie is coming out today. So if you guys are watching this and the movie's been out for a while, that's when this video was made. It was right when the Slender Man movie came out. So I have him paired up with two of his homies from the CREEPYPASTA. We have EYELESS Jack. He's rocking the blue hockey mask with the blood coming out of his eyes. We also have a more matured version of Jeff the Killer. So typically, you know, he looks a little bit scrawny. I found this version of him and I really liked the design, so I actually pulled him off the community. So shout out to the guy that made that character. That was pretty sweet design there. Alright, so they're going to be taking on a team, another team in the horror genre. And if you've already seen the video thumbnail, you know exactly who I'm talking about. We have some of the killers from Dead by Daylight. Now that game just came out as a free playable game for PlayStation. It's been out for a while, but you can now download it for free on PlayStation. So that's also, you know, like I said, if you guys are watching this later, and the moment has passed, that's when this video came out, right? When that game was available on the market. So in the front, we have Freddy Krueger. On the left, we have the Wraith, and on the right, we have the 2018 version of Michael Myers. There's going to be a new Halloween movie coming out. We have the Slender Man character who just had a movie coming out, so I figured that it would be a great time to have these guys go head to head. Now there is links in the description to most of this music. Some of it is on the free library on YouTube. I didn't include links to that because most of that is already publicly known. But the artists that are featured today, I'm going to give a quick shout out to them. We have Madame Macabre, we have CG5, we also have, I think, Tobiscus, and who else do we got? We got a couple more songs, but I'll try to give them shout outs as this comes up in the episode today. So here we go, guys. The match has started. We have the CREEPYPASTA Slender Man team running in first, and it looks like they're making the first assault on the killers. The killers are a little bit more calculated, take a little more malice, I guess, for them to get agitated. So we'll see how this goes on as they start fighting the CREEPYPASTA characters. We have EYELESS Jack locking horns with Freddy Krueger. Now, if you haven't seen Freddy Krueger, I don't know where you've been for the past 25 years or so, but Freddy Krueger is notorious for Nightmare on Elm Street. He also haunts you in your dreams for revenge. Jeff the Killer takes down Michael Myers, and he's rolling to the apron. The only way you can win this match, if you guys are unfamiliar with WWE rules, is by pinning your opponent's shoulders to the mat, or by making them submit. That is the only way you can defeat your opponent in this match. We're going until there's only one team standing. That means that eliminations are turned on today. Yo, if you guys haven't already, do me a huge favor. Make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you guys hit the notification bell, because, you know, if you don't hit that, then you aren't going to know when I'm going live, and you aren't going to know when I'm making new characters. I am a top community creator, by the way. Slender Man is in a bit of trouble here. The Wraith trying to pour on some more punishment. Wait a second, outside the ring, it looks like Michael Myers has Jeff the Killer, and he's got him in that vice grip. He's trying to submit him. He's trying to crush his skull into the ground. Jeff the Killer is fighting with all that he's got, but he might be going to sleep here. It looks like the referee has waved it off. Looks like he countered, and he launches Michael Myers into the barricade. Freddy Krueger now, he's laying a beat down. Oh, I think he was either biting him or he was trying to rake his face. I couldn't really see from that angle. Slender Man was so tall, he was a little bit in the way there. Here comes Slender Man's finishing move, the Tombstone. He drops him with the Tombstone pile driver. He goes for the cover. Is this going to be enough to keep down Freddy Krueger? 2, and oh, his partner, Michael Myers. We don't see him sprinting a lot, but that time he did to make the save. And Slender Man, oh, I think he bailed Eyeless Jack out of that one. He certainly would have been driven into the canvas had it not been for Slender Man. And speaking of being driven into the canvas, the Wraith sneaks up behind him, and it looks like Slender Man is in a bit of trouble here. Yo, how did you guys like the Slender Man movie? Let me know in the comments section what you guys thought of that. I might go check it out this weekend. I got one of the days off for this weekend, so we'll have to wait and see what happens here. I would love to go see that. And the Wraith, oh, he's poured out the punishment. Boom! Jeff the Killer goes head first into the steel outside the ring. That's right, we don't have any protective pads outside the ring on Friday Night Freddy's. We wrestle on steel grating. Ain't that great? And Freddy Krueger was almost finished off for a second time. Yo, what if Jeff the Killer and Freddy Krueger could get along? You know how dangerous that would be? Because after you quote-unquote go to sleep, if there's anything left of you, then you get picked off by Freddy Krueger. What a horrible way to go. Slender Man and Freddy Krueger tying it up in the ring. It looks like Jeff the Killer is just dancing on the Wraith out there. It looks like he's trying to stomp a mud hole in him and walk him dry as Michael Myers intercepts. The Dead by Daylight team now controlling the ring. Freddy Krueger looks like he's directing traffic. The Wraith slides in. Yo, where is Eyeless Jack? Oh, there he is. At the bottom of the screen, there you see him recuperating. And he's recovered now. He's running into the ring. I don't know what the Wraith was thinking there, but not the wisest attack I've seen all day. Oh, and his head gets driven into that bottom turnbuckle courtesy of Eyeless Jack. And it looks like Jeff the Killer is stalking Freddy Krueger, who's already taken a tremendous amount of punishment. The go-to-sleep super kick. That might be it. He hits the go-to-sleep kick. And that might be lights out for Freddy Krueger. 1, 2, 3, and Freddy Krueger goes to sleep. Enjoy your nightmare alone, sir, as you make your way back to the locker room. Well, I guess in Freddy's case, I guess he's going back to hell, right? Or something. See you in your nightmares, bro. Slender Man now, he has him in a 2-on-1 situation. Jeff the Killer and Slender Man working as a cohesive unit here. Oh, and they bound his hands, allowing Eyeless Jack to take a cheap shot right at Michael Myers. There wasn't anything he could do. He had both of his hands tied up. Eyeless Jack rolls him in. What maneuver is he pulling off here? Oh, he could have snapped his neck over his kneecap with that move. Tremendous impact. Who's going to win this thing, guys? The CREEPYPASTA at an advantage with a 3-on-2 handicap now since Freddy Krueger has been eliminated. Oh, super powerbomb pinfall. 1. And the Wraith was there to be a good teammate. He made the save. Oh, really quick, if you haven't seen my Golden Freddy Championship Tournament, you're going to want to see it. Oh, wait a second, what do we have going on here? It looks like Lefty is trying to patch things up with the Rockstars. I know that they're still mad at him for pairing up with Nightmare. And just like we saw on Monday with Nightmare and his team of Nightmares, it looks like he is being rejected by his own team. How is that going to play into effect later on? And it looks like the CREEPYPASTA team is double teaming the Wraith. Michael Myers making the save. And it looked like he was trying to punch Slender Man, but Slender Man was using his mind control to restrict Michael Myers from being able to execute that punch. One, two, oh, Slender Man. Boom! Thunderous powerbomb slam by Slender Man, and now looks like Jeff the Killer was trying to pick up the win, but the Wraith was quick to make the save. And Slender Man, he's looking for his finisher, the tombstone. That might be it for Michael Myers. He might be resting in peace after that one. 1, 2, and wait a second, Jeff the Killer. I don't understand his logic there. Jeff the Killer saving Michael Myers, and it looks like he just wants to dish out more punishment on poor old Michael Myers. I thought for a minute that maybe he was working together with the Dead by Daylight team. What a heel turn that would be on his own team. Jeff the Killer launching Michael head over heels with that Rana. Nice move. Jeff using his quickness to keep Michael at bay. And no, not Michael Bay. Ugh. Cringe. All right. Nice maneuver there by Jeff the Killer. It looks like he may have kicked Michael's skull in with that flipping kick maneuver. 1. And the Wraith. These guys on the Dead by Daylight team are on it. They keep making these amazing saves last minute. Oh, and the Wraith driving him head first into the ground with dirty deeds. And it looks like he had a sweeping kick on Michael Myers. There you see the Wraith again making the save. There's nothing that the Creepypasta team can do so long as one of them is still standing. They are super good at making the saves. Oh, wait a second. Slender Man. Eyeless Jack. Boom. They hit simultaneous finishing maneuvers. Is that going to be enough for the Wraith? 1, 2, 3, and the Wraith has been eliminated. So unfortunately for Michael Myers, oh, now Slender Man wants to keep abusing Michael Myers. Unfortunately for him, his team has been eliminated. He is the only one standing against the Creepypasta team of Slender Man, Eyeless Jack, and Jeff the Killer. Now, according to Creepypasta storylines, there's no way in hell that those two would ever get along, but you know what? They are probably the most popular Creepypastas next to Slender Man, so I figured, you know what? These guys are going to be a team on my show. We decided that last year. This is a wrestling storyline, not a Creepypasta storyline. And Jeff the Killer, oh my God, he accidentally took out Slender Man off the top ropes with that double knee strike. It looks like it may have knocked him out. He's loopy. Oh, wait a second, he's going for the go-to-sleep kick. Go-to-sleep kick out of nowhere, and Michael Myers had his bell rung that time. 2, and that's a 3 count. What an amazing win for Slender Man and the Creepypasta. Guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like on that video. Tell your friends about this channel. I'm going to be doing giveaways. I'm going to be having a pay-per-view event coming up. Well, I mean, it's for free, but you know, it's going to be higher quality matches. It's called Broken Dreams. We're going to have all the titles on the line. The Hardcore Horror Championship is also going to be on the line. And we might have the Creepypasta title on the line. That might be the kickoff show. I haven't really decided yet. There you see Jeff the Killer wiping out Freddy Krueger with that dangerous go-to-sleep super kick. Once again, guys, I'm your boy, The Gabe, MLL. Go check out the new Slender Man movie like I'm going to. Let's talk about it on Discord or Twitter. Hit me up again. There's my social media. There's a link to my Discord in my YouTube community. See you guys later. Yo, don't forget to check out Fan XT tomorrow. I will see you guys on the live stream.